My mic's muted.
There we go.
Y'all hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Striped shirt. Illusions. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to season 2 of Las Locas Live. I'm Janice. We got Jess.
Hi.
Killing it with the Ruby, la Rubiter, como se dice en español? Ruby, was that her name? Rosie.
Rosa, that's what I call her.
Es Rosa, el Riviter, como se dice? I'm going to look up how to say riveter in Espanol.
That's a long word.
Because that's all the Spanish I speak. Jess, you should know this. Maria. Guys, welcome. Maria de la Ghetto.
Woo!
You love her.
And I love you.
From LA originally, now living in San Diego, right? Or an undisclosed location?
An undisclosed, exactly. You ain't gonna catch me slipping, girl. No.
He's like, do you really need to know? Okay.
I'm like, let me cover this with the FBI agent. Hold up. No, I'm actually staying. I put my little palm print on. I'm like, let me just make sure I look real cute. No, I'm staying in the Imperial Valley with my parents right now because shit is wild. Am I allowed to cuss? By the way, I always ask that, but
yeah.
It was wild in LA. 1 out of 5 infected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? Let me take a little break. Let me just, let's go our separate ways for a little bit. Like that boyfriend that you don't want to break up with because he's really hot. But you're like, let me just keep him on a string, So
you can come back if needed.
Exactly. Exactly. But we just need some space. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm here. I go to San Diego with my sister. I have a sister who lives there. So I'm back and forth all over SoCal. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vagabond. Let's just say that. Let's call it what it is. I'm a vagabond. Okay.
I call it traveler. I call it free spirit.
Sure. Oh yes.
I love all of it.
Let's stir it up.
Jess is like a little bit similar situation. Hey, P.S. Loving the plants in the background. I feel
like they're my mom.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm also staying with my parents right now. It's actually pretty awesome. People shit on like moving back with their parents, but authentic Mexican food every fucking day. The house is clean as hell and organized, so you just feel fresh. They put me in the sunroom to do shows, and it's like the best room of the house. Obviously, look at it.
It's amazing.
Look at it.
I see like the lights and stuff. Is that on the outside?
Yeah, so my dad came up for Christmas, and he decided to keep them like a goddamn hipster.
Yeah.
So cute. That rustic industrial look.
I actually love that Crate Barrel. I love it. I love it. Dude, we're so pumped to be here. I think we were gonna still take January off, and then like the world broke, Three Kings Day will now go on infamy is like horrible. So I was like, can we talk again? Because
I'm dying inside. That's really
exactly. I'm dead inside. A broken, cold, dark heart. What are your feelings about everything that happened last week? Without us drinking too much. This is
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. First of all,
she's like, where do I start?
Okay. It was wild. It was super wild because, like, I get it. Everyone's like, oh my God, what's going to happen? But I'm going to be honest. I didn't think shit was going to happen. I was like, look at these inbred dumbasses. They look like the kids who ate too much sugar. And now they're like wilding out in the living room because they were left unsupervised for 5 minutes. Like, tell me the guy with the horns isn't that one kid who ate one too many candy bars and he's the ringleader and he's like, yeah! Not even the ringleader. He's the kid that nobody really plays with because he's too wild. You know what I'm saying? That's all I saw. They did not know what they were doing. He was like, I'm going to put this podium. Like,
where are you going to put it? In your living room? Like, what's the plan? Like,
like in your trailer? It's not going to fit, sir. Like,
that was my thought too. I was like, what are they going to do when they get in there? They're going to crack open a Coors Light and watch Fox News? Like, stay home.
Miller Lite, the
Virginia. You guys are good. Like, really, what were they going to do with that podium? Are they going to like check it in TSA? Like,
exactly. And honestly, I did not. I was not scared one bit that they were actually going to do any kind of like damage to anything. They weren't. There was no. There's no coup there. That was not a coup. That was them drinking one too many beers and they got a wild hair up their eyes. And they're like, "Hey, let's go storm the Capitol." Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it was black and brown people that rode up in there, we would have done already toppled the government, Shit would have been, you know what? We would have got shit done. That's what
We would have
out.
We would have forgiven student loans.
Right, we would have done that. That's my favorite meme. There was a meme, all those memes going around were so great. And that was the one. It was like me giving everybody 2,000 stimulus. Like we would have, trying to break the computers. Like, let's do some
they would have redirected funding from military and police to like housing and shelters. And you know what I'm saying? That's why they don't want us up in there. Like, let's be real.
They do not.
I would have sent my ex a letter, like an official letter from the government. Like, you shouldn't have done that.
On behalf of Jessica Martinez,
oh my God.
We regret to inform you that was some shit that you did. We have not forgotten. Right. Oh my God. So yeah, I was pissed because it was Three Kings Day too, though. I'm like, that's just mad disrespectful, right? But they don't care.
I always forget.
I know you're. I
felt, is that where they throw the party with the little? Because you got the little baby, the little rosca cake. Okay. I'm not that Catholic.
Look at you. You're like, what?
I just know of it.
Is that a gang thing? Like Three Kings? And when you get
like I'm the girl who hangs out with the gangs, but not actually in the gang because I do not want to get jumped. You know what I'm saying?
You're gang adjacent, right? I love it.
Yes, exactly. But I'm super fucking Asian too. Like, look at me. My sister just rolled up with my boba and I'm going to drink it right now.
Do it.
Dude, I love the little heart thing that they put in here. I'm all about it. Anyways, that's I'm all gang.
I love it.
We're so crazy. Well, I have a question about Filipino food because I'm not familiar with it either.
Yeah.
There's like one place in Chicago that does it. I guess Mike's place, but I haven't taken takeout there since it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Filipino food. So if I were to try Filipino food, what would you say would be the top 3 to try first?
Oh, perfect. Adobo, lumpia, pancit. That is the staple. That's the fiesta food. That's what everybody knows. It's safe. People are. It's not weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even me, there's some shit that I won't eat. I was like, nah, I'm good with that baby fetus egg. I'm good. I'm not even kidding. So it's called balot, and traditionally I think it's a duck fetus, but it can also be a chicken. So in the egg, it's already developed baby duck, baby chicken. And girl, no, I'm not that ethnic. I'm not
that ethnic. That's feminist as fuck, though.
You know, I mean, it is. It really is because damn, you just like it's a whole different meaning to all lives matter.
Not only am I not gonna have this baby, I'm gonna eat it.
It's an aborted baby.
Yes,
that's terrible.
Oh, nothing goes to waste. That's
I quick remembered where I'm facing time.
So funny, but it's true. That's what happens. You're like, how did this start? It was like we cracked the egg. It was there. Fuck it, let's eat it.
That's what I'm saying. That had to be it because what else? Who in their right mind would be like? I really like chicken, but I really like eggs. What if we just, like, no. And then, oh my God. Then there's also dinuguan, which is translated to blood soup, or in like they made it palatable for American, whoever, they call it chocolate soup, but there ain't not one drop of chocolate in that.
Ain't no cocoa in there.
It is literally blood that you cook the meat in, and it's a stew, and I'm just like, I'm just no. Once again, I'm only half Filipino, and that half don't eat that.
I would try that one.
Yeah,
it smells awful too. I hate talking smack about the different cultures' foods, but I feel like since I grew up with it, I'm just like it's just god awful. I smell, and I've eaten some stank shit. Let me tell you, there's this one fish, stank shit. My dad would get so pissed when my mom would make this fish. It's a dried, salted fish that you fry, and it looks like giant goldfish. My friends would always make fun of me when they saw it at my house. They'd be like, what the hell is it? Mom eating goldfish? I was like, first of all, that stuff is delicious. Second of all, watch your mouth.
Right.
Third of all, it smells god awful. It smells awful because it's salted, dry. I don't know, but just fry it up. You eat it with some fried rice and eggs and a chocolate milk on the side. You're good to go, bro. I don't know what it is, but I won't touch the dinuguan. That's just no. But stay safe with the lumpia and the pancit. Lumpia is the taquitos of Filipinos. It's an egg roll, but with meat inside, a little thinner, crispier. Delicious. And then pancit is our version of like chow mein, any kind of like noodle dish. Thai people have pad thai and all that. So we have pancit. And then the other one was adobo. So adobo is kind of mixed with the Spanish culture,
Right.
but we use soy sauce and vinegar as opposed to, I don't know what the seasoning are for Spanish adobo, but yeah. So it's an Asian.
That's more of a, like seasoning, right? Because we call that salsa up there, adobo.
Yeah.
Goya before Goya got canceled.
I know. Ooh, Goya.
I put that shit on everything. I'm like, what did you do? So I know it from that, but yeah, no, that's awesome. Now I'm hungry. Damn, girl.
Go every time I do
girl
show,
needs to be fed right now.
I always do it at prime time, like dinner time, and I'm like, a bitch needs to change her dinner schedule because now I'm hungry all the time. So in between, I'm just like, trying to be all quick off screen, like. I thought trying. I was like,
these days, you're on the entire show.
Yeah,
just eating. Yeah. Dude, start an OnlyFans. Apparently that shit's hot on there. I'm just
girl.
Okay.
I haven't signed up yet, but I have some plans.
Thinking about it.
I make a joke. I always make a joke about Rona making fat girls or skinny girls fat and fat girls thick, and I'm like, my OnlyFans is blowing up, and now I'm like, you can find me. She eats cake. But now I'm like, shit, I need to do like a real OnlyFans.
You're like, maybe I need to pursue this.
Maybe
like OnlyFans without taking my clothes off and just eating.
You absolutely can.
I'm doing it.
Maybe some sexy, cute little nightie. My thing, I've decided it's gonna be cake and comedy, where I'm gonna wear some lingerie, eat some cake. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something.
I'm excited.
Do it. I'm telling you. So speaking of food, we're just hungry girls right here. So
okay. I'll stay hungry, girl.
Emotional eating.
Yes.
I got 2 chins eating. So I know you're LA native. So we're in LA for a day. Where do we go? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's your 3 hot spots?
Oh, okay. First of all, I used to go to this one place because I love Mexican breakfast. Yes. Anything with fucking eggs, first of all. That's just that.
No fetuses, just the egg.
Just the egg. No, the unfertilized. I like all my eggs unfertilized, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my eggs unfertilized, okay? They call me that. You know what? It's a condition. It's called Plan B, and that's me, So no fertilization here, baby.
Yeah.
But I would say, damn, I haven't gone. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do Mexican, but one of my favorite breakfasts is Taiwanese breakfast.
Oh.
And so if you go to Monterey Park, there's this hole in the wall. They don't even speak, like one girl speaks English there, and the rest is like they speak Mandarin. And they have this one breakfast food. It's called fantuan, and then I don't know what the rest, but it's just like beef. Like there's beef in it, and it's like beef. One of them is a beef roll. And it's just like this really thin pastry paper wrapped in this around the beef. And it's like fried and delicious. And then you have the fantuan, I think is like meat in the middle. And then it's wrapped in rice. And you have this dipping sauce. It's just bomb. It's called two tree and fish. Don't know what. No. Hold on. Is it? You know what? I got that place mixed up with this little clothing store. Hold on.
Shout it out to 2 people.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
I'm legitimately taking notes right now. Like, goddamn.
It's in Monterey Park. Okay, I'll give you that.
Googling it, like, where do I go?
Go. Is it one?
One tree, 2 cups. What's going on?
You know what? It's weird shit like that because it's based on like a good luck saying or some shit in Chinese. So. I think it's 2 tree and fish, or 1 tree and 1 fish, one lucky one tree. One fish. Oh, man.
That's
I'm messed up.
When I'm over
you know
there.
what? I'm gonna find out. I will send it to you. I will send it to both of y'all. I promise.
Give me the link on the video.
Is it huge tree pastry?
Yes, that's the one.
Number 1.
What is it?
Huge tree pastry.
There it is. The place that I said
no fish. You confuse this mother shit.
Was this little clothing store run by a Chinese woman, and it was the way that it sounded was like just that was some racist ass shit. But I'm Asian and I'm gonna stick. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm sorry. That was like that was racist, but also not, because that's how we talk. We don't always get the right verbs and adjectives up in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's my story and sticking to it. For lunch, forget that. We're going to lunch now. We're going to get all you can eat Korean barbecue.
Ooh.
We're so excited. Food porn.
I'm
Just
dying because they're not open right now because it's all in LA. But in Koreatown, there's this place. There's a bunch of places, and I swear, when I first moved there back in 2012, it was $10, bro, $9.99 as a matter of fact, and all you can eat meats, veggies, these little side dishes. They're called bachan in Korean. It's bachan and fuego, bro, fuego.
So, and all you can eat, my favorite word.
And then inflation, and they got really popular because hipsters. They always find everything. I even put my Yelp on private so people wouldn't find it and shit. I'm like, white hipsters are gonna roll up and be like,
you
it's so authentic.
Maria, oh my God, the confidence of you. You're like, listen, if I stop talking about it, this place will. You're like, I'm the tastemaker of the entire city of LA.
Well, look at me. All I do, if you just look at me, I look like all I do is eat, which is true. I feel like I know my shit. Like, who are you gonna ask for food advice? A skinny bitch or a fat bitch? Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Who are you gonna trust more, a fat chef or a skinny chef?
That's true.
My chef better have diabetes, high blood pressure, all of the above. Type 1 and 2, damn it.
Your own type 3.
Yes.
It's extra.
The foodie diabetes.
Wait, what was the name of that place? I'm gonna look it up because I'm putting it in our comments.
There's a bunch. The one that I used to always go to.
She's like, I know.
I mean, they're all. I do. No.
Trying to give them bad reviews on Google so people wouldn't go anymore.
I'm like, I can't find one. All these white people gonna find it and then
don't go here. It's horrible. While she's in there taking pictures and shit.
This place was called Castle, and sadly, R.I.P. They closed down.
Forever?
Yeah, they shut down because that place was popping, and it was like a club because they would be playing some like bomb music. Like I was over there like twerking in my seat, waiting for my food and stuff. I was like, ew.
That whole thing.
But Castle closed. But if the other places are still open, like Bulgogi Hut, which was on Wilshire, they had 2 places, and then there was another one across the street from Castle. That one was on Melrose and Maple, I think. Is it Melrose? No, not Melrose. What is that? Western and Maple. That one closed, but across the street was Moondai Po. See, and that's the thing. You're gonna try and look it up, but they're all in Korean. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting symbols and shit.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what the symbol is for moon in Hangul, but
what is this? What am I doing? That's
hashtag, I don't know Hangul. I don't know Korean.
Involving your hashtagging. You know that hashtag place on Western and Maple?
That place, it's like,
I wouldn't be surprised because you know what? Asians are all about being like relevant and current. You know what I'm saying? Like all cutesy.
Are we offending like everybody right now?
I don't.
You're half Filipino gets us in the door. That's fine.
Yeah, we love our Korean everything. Like K-pop, K-drama is huge in the Philippines. Like we're all about our K-pop stars. So anyway.
Oh my God, I love it. Now I'm hangry. I'm hangry.
Right, so now, lastly, the last place we're gonna go to is we get some Korean fried chicken. I'm just on a Korean kick right now because I haven't had it in a while. I'm dying. So, this place is literally run by some little old Korean man. One guy. He cooks the food. He sells it. He's the only one working there. And I ordered from him. It's called Goltang fried chicken. Yeah, I told you. You better spell it in Hangul. I don't know.
I'm drooling.
G-O. Okay, this one I can spell G-O-L and then T-A-N-G fried chicken. He's so like talk about small business. This guy only makes 2 items. It's just fried chicken plain and fried chicken with all the other stuff that on it. I don't know what it's called. And when I ordered, I called. You know, I was like, when I called, the guy was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hello, is this Goltang fried chicken?" Yeah, this is Goltang. I was like, "Sir."
Sir, yourself.
I was like, okay, but can I order fried chicken? He's like, yeah, what do you like? And I was like, Why are you gonna tell me I called the right place, or what are you? We just gonna chat? What's going on?
Hello, right?
You just said hello. First of all, I ordered, and then he texted me a picture saying your food's ready, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks. You know, I'm on my way and shit. I was like, this dude just literally just chopping it up. Come to find out, he used to be a film director. He has 3 films that he made back in Korea, and you know, he didn't make it as a film director. Then he came to America, he came to the U.S., and now he makes fried chicken, and
it makes people happy.
Delicious.
Gold chicken.
Yes,
it's very high reviews on the Yelp. I'm sharing that link. But apparently, from Maria because she wants it to be.
I'm like, fine, I'll share. There's other places I can go that aren't nobody knows about.
Keeping it close to the vest. I love it. Well, we'll hop into like our would you rather, because we don't want to talk about like sad shit. Listen, chicken makes us happy, but let's not.
Yeah. I went vegan for a month, and I was like, I don't care how vegan I am. I'm always gonna eat fucking fried chicken. I love fried chicken. Oh my god.
I don't think that's how it works, but that's cool.
I'm telling you, I went vegan for a month, and
vegan plus fried chicken.
I always make an exception for fried chicken. I'm telling you, I went vegan for like 1 month, just 1 month, and that was the healthiest I ever felt. I was like, this is unnatural. I shouldn't have this. And then I was,
I feel
yeah, no,
my digestion's good.
I was like, oh my god, I'm not bloated. I could like, damn, we could do something.
I'm like, oh.
And then I was like, but you know what? It's just so much work. I felt like I was dying inside, like my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna get some fried chicken, and you know what?
Did you say your spirit was dying?
Yes, I'm not even kidding. I was like, how do people do this? Like, food is life. Like, I get it, moderation, absolutely. But like, how can you say no to like all the things I just listed? Like,
how can you?
Like, I like vegan food. I actually really like vegan food because it's just you get so creative with it. But I love fried chicken, bitch. I love carne asada. I love fucking quesadillas. You know what? Just I'm not gonna give up any of those.
All right. Well, speaking of food, that actually transitions really well into my first would you rather. Now, anyone who watched the first season of Locas Live knows that I pulled them from the internet and like did not care and just I had no time. But I want to make them special for each guest this time around. So first, would you rather we're gonna go through today. Would you rather your hot Cheetos turn into regular Cheetos when you open the bag, or never be able to have tacos ever again?
The Cheetos. I could not give up tacos, girl. Like, it's fine. I would. Piece of my soul would still die, but to never have tacos again? Are you kidding me?
I know. That was when I wrote that.
This takes for too long.
I broke my own heart when I wrote that.
You're like, this isn't fair at all. I love it.
My God. Good one, though. All right. Good one.
All right, next one. Would you rather be stuck in quarantine with a straight cis white male who is in his first 6 months of comedy, or your worst heckler?
I will take that heckler any day.
Are you sure you'll take a heckler? I got a note for you about your joke you just made.
I see with hecklers.
A cis white male comedian. Thank you. In case you didn't get.
Hecklers, they know they're not comedians, so they at some point the ego will be shot down. You know, it'll be broken. But a cisgendered white male comedian, hell no.
Hasn't done shit.
They're a comedian, and they'll fight me for no. I'll take a heckler any day. Heckler gives me material. The other guy would give me high blood pressure.
Right. And so much unsolicited advice. Like, we didn't ask you. That's it. I didn't ask. Therefore, do not give.
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
All right. Rather. All right. I don't know if I even wrote this correctly because I'm not familiar with this genre. But would you rather only be able to communicate by writing letters on a date, or only be able to communicate in Navi, the avatar language, on dates?
Oh.
P.S. Who you dating?
Yeah. I mean, I would probably just write letters because I don't speak Navi. I mean, I would learn if he was fine enough, I'd probably. I'm just gonna go with writing. I like writing. I actually really appreciate writing letters. I actually sent a bunch of letters throughout quarantine. So if you want a letter,
Ooh,
send me your address. Yeah.
Yeah, but one thing is you're sitting in front of somebody at the fried chicken place and you're just writing letters back and forth across the
Well, I
table.
mean, shit, it works for me because I'll be stuffing my face with fried chicken. So it works
Wait
out.
for you to write something back.
I just have one chicken in one hand, letter in the other, just like
Chicken grease just dripping on the paper.
Fine.
Yeah, it's great. We have so much in common, Maria. So much. I love it.
That's hilarious. All right. Moving on to fuck, marry, kill.
Hey, Mom, if you're on here.
Go to sleep,
I'm so scared to like cuss in front of my mom. She's like, dude, you've been cussing since I was 5. Like that.
My parents aren't allowed to watch my comedy shows.
I know. I'm sorry, continue. Not about me again.
Yeah, some people say do date dump, but this is comedy. Let's do fuck, marry, kill. Let's get dramatic. All right, round one, Jurassic Park themed. Jeff Goldblum, Chris Pratt from the newer one, and BD Wong. So Jeff and BD were on both the OG one and the latest one.
I didn't know that. I just know him from Law and Order SUV. SUV.
Dude, I love him so much.
It's a car. SVU.
Definitely kill BD Wong because he's trash in the movies. As in like the character, not him. He's amazing. But
I love it.
So we'll kill him. I'll fuck Chris Pratt because he's hot.
But he's a Republican.
Exactly. That's why we can't get married. And Jeff Goldblum, the OG, that's my man.
That's who you're gonna marry.
I'll marry Jeff Goldblum. Yep, that all the way. That's a little too easy, I feel like.
I love it.
All right. Okay, so second round is also Jurassic Park themed, but Triceratops, T-Rex, or pterodactyl? Fuck, marry, kill. Who you got?
Oh man, you know what? This is a tough one. I hate to do it to him. This is so fun. This is so funny because anyway, this is like when we were kids and we would like have crushes on cartoons. Anyway, I have to do it to Triceratops. I have to kill him off only because pterodactyl flies, so that would be like my booty call on the side for a while. Like that's dope, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta marry T-Rex because he the king. You know what I'm saying? He the king. Even with his tiny hands.
Oh my god. And I feel like he'll just hold you in his little arms, like he could just carry.
Like all gentle and shit. Like go ahead, Amor. Like I'm like thanks, Daddy.
It's so stupid.
Thanks, Daddy. Daddy too.
Oh god.
Daddy too.
Really wrong with those, but I love it so much. It's
that's Puff Daddy's cousin.
You're highlighting my weird on this show, by the way.
Wait, what? Did you talking about Puff Daddy? What did you say?
No, that'd be Puff Daddy's cousin. Is T Daddy.
Oh,
T Daddy. There you go. Like this
he's another one. Oh. What did Puff Daddy say? He'd be like, I don't know.
Bad boy
for life, right? You know, that's before he was Daddy. That's when he was still Puff Daddy, and he would like dance like this. And I'm like, bro,
oh my God. Our whole childhood. That's the whole childhood.
I know, but this is how the T-Rex dances. He's just like this, right?
He can't even go any further. He can't even cross his hands. He's just.
His elbows don't move. There's no
you gotta have the 3
here. With the 3 feet.
Like, what are these gang signs you throwing up, T Daddy? He's like
T-Rex.
He's like, that's just who I am.
Right.
He's like, I'll run this bitch.
Oh my god. I bleed for these prehistoric streets. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sorry, this got stupid.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Dude, I could talk to you all day, but like we're done.
We're done. Oh no!
I know.
We're in and out. We're quick. We love it. I want to make sure we promote because you got a really awesome thing tonight with National Virtual Comedy League. I'm gonna put in the comments to learn more about it. It's at 6 Pacific, right?
Right. Correct.
You're getting ready to go. Tell me more about it. It's like a competition.
So it's like a comedy. Like they have like the first round, and these comedians compete, and then those winners compete in the next round. You know what I'm talking about? So this is the first one I'm coming out in. I think it started either this week or last week. So yeah, so if I make it, through this round, I'll go on to the next comp and all that. So yeah, I'm doing that tonight, 6:00. Everything, all my shows, all the links to, to register. I think this one's on Eventbrite. You can register. If you just go to my link tree, all the stuff is there. You just click on it, or boop, bop, you know what I'm saying? And then take you where you're good.
And then watch it and make sure you're going like
and then you just, you know what I'm saying? Throw up T signs. T-Rex for life. I don't know. I'm just being weird.
Our life is ridiculous. We have so many, so many levels. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to try to check it out. Everybody, I put it in the chat or the comments on the Facebooks, as my mom calls it still. It's on Facebook. She's probably watching. She's going to text me right now. Stop making fun of me. But that's all I do for the comedy, Mom.
Yeah, like how?
Hello, you're my best source material. Yeah, I love it. And stay tuned, Las Locas. We'll be back on the
2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. I don't know, 20 something.
Yeah.
Something. We'll let you know. And then please save the date for our 4-year anniversary show on February 20th.
Oh,
doing it all extra early.
Yes.
Can't buy tickets yet because we don't know where we're doing it.
Okay. I want to be there. Like, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
No, you are.
You are. Stop it some more.
No, you are.
Guys, Maria Taylor Ghetto. I'm gonna go eat the Filipino food and get some boba tea.
Yes.
And
thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Follow her. Follow Maria.
Yes, please, Maria Taylor Ghetto. All across the IG, the Facebook, whatever. It's all the same. All right, guys. I love you.
Bye. Bye.